Today is Veterans Day. We'll tell you about Veterans Day and its long history. I'm Tyson Whiting.
And I'm Colton D. From 1776 to today, over 40 million Americans have served their country in the military. We'll tell you all about them. Your CSN News starts now.
Veterans Day has a long and interesting history. When World War I ended, the official date of cessation of hostilities was November 11th, 1918. In November 1919, President Wilson proclaimed November 11th as the first commemoration of Armistice Day, with the following words: "To us in America, the reflections of Armistice Day will be filled with solemn pride in the heroism of those who died in the country's service, and with gratitude for the victory, both because of the thing from which it has freed us and because of the opportunity it has given America to show her sympathy with peace and justice in the councils of the nations."
The original concept for the celebration was for a day observed with parades and public meetings and a brief suspension of businesses beginning at 11 a.m. In 1938, Congress made the 11th of November a legal holiday, a day to be dedicated to the cause of world peace and to be thereafter celebrated and known as Armistice Day. Armistice Day was primarily a day set aside to honor veterans of World War I, but in 1954, the 83rd Congress amended the Act of 1938 by striking out the word armistice and inserting in its place the word veterans. With the approval of this legislation on June 1st, 1954, November 11th became a day to honor American veterans of all wars. We'll be right back after these messages.
Get ready to go to war because Finals Week is on its way. Finals Week is the third week of December, and the days are the 16th for your 1B and 2B finals, the 17th for your 1A and 2A finals, the 18th for your 3B and 4B finals, and the 19th for your 3A and 4A finals. Get lots of rest and eat a big breakfast. Stay hydrated and come in relaxed and ready to battle those finals. If you can't make it to class for finals, you still have to take the test, so tell your teachers what days you will be gone. Good luck.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression, make it a good one, and visit Dr. Keller today. Today's high is 43 with a low of 17. Tomorrow's high is 36 with a low of 21. That is pretty cold.
In 1939, before World War II, there were just 300,000 men and women in the U.S. military. By 1945, that number has grown to 12 million. 40% of those volunteers were volunteers, and 70% served overseas. Today, there are about 1.2 million active duty soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and Coast Guardsmen. Another 800,000 Americans on reserve duty. Over 7,000 of those serving have died in the line of duty in the last 13 years. We will be seeing veterans and active duty military personnel in our hallways today. Be sure to thank them.
Today's SAT word of the day is precedent, a noun that means initial ruling that sets a standard, preceding example.
You could use it in this way: the judge combed through legal records for days but could find no precedent for the unusual case she was about to decide.
That's the news. We'll see you right here tomorrow on the Hawk Daily News.